control statements, in which we have seen three different categories of control statements. Okay, one is the sequential control, and second one is the decision control, and third is the iterative control. Okay, so this one, sequential control, that is line by line execution will takes place. Okay, so line by line execution will be take place. That is the sequential control. And decision control, you will have some one condition, and then you will have like a true block of statement, and then you will have false block of statements. Okay, so likewise you will have two options, and either this or this. Likewise, the flow of control of the program. Okay, so control statement is none other than it is like a control flow, okay, of the program. Either it is executing line by line, or either this way or that way, giving some conditions, and then we are designing it. That is decision control statements. And, okay, so iterative control statement, right? Okay, so what is this iterative control statement? So in all this thing, we have seen a block of statements, right? Okay, so we have written the conditions, and then we have written the block of statements. Okay, in the decision control statements. Similarly, in the sequence control also, the block of statements only will be written, and it will be executed line by line, right? But what about this iterative control? So here also the block of statements will be written, and this will be used to execute repeatedly for n number of times. Okay, that is the iteration, right? We can say that is called the iteration. Okay, so writing the definition: block of statements execute are used to execute repeatedly. Okay, repeatedly for n times. Okay, it can be 1, or it can be 2, or it can be 3. Okay, if it is one time means we can say that is one iteration. Okay, if you are saying 5 times means we can say 5 iterations. Got my point? Okay, so depend upon the number of times, the iteration also will be defined. Okay, so 5 iterations. So 5 times the same block of statement will be executed. That is the meaning. Got my point? Okay, so we can define the iterative control statement in this way, right? Okay, so 3 parts we have for every iteration statements. Okay, so what is the first part? That is called loop variable initialization, right? So loop variable initialization. So we have to initialize. Okay, so we have to initialize some variable. Okay, so either if a variable is I, then we are saying that I equal to 0 or I equal to 1. Likewise, we are giving some starting point for that particular variable. That is called loop variable initialization. Okay, so loop variable initialization. And then the second one is, we can say like a condition. Okay, so condition for termination. That means we will have like a stop variable. Okay, so we should know the range when to stop. Okay, for that we are putting some condition. Okay, so condition for termination. Okay, so condition for termination. And third category is updation. Okay, so updation in updation of loop variable, right? So this is the third one. Okay, so first we can say initialization, that is the starting point of the variable, and condition for termination, that is the stop point. Okay, the end point of the variable, and updation of loop variable. That means in C and all you will see like increment and decrement option, right? So once if you are initializing the value of I, it should be incremented for the next iteration to be done. Okay, so the value, if it is incremented, okay, how many number of times, according to that, okay, the number of iteration also will vary. Got my point? Okay, so it should be incremented with how much steps. Okay, in Python we will say it as like step. Okay, so either it can be one or either it can be two. Then two steps it will be incremented, updated, and then finally it will reach us to that particular condition. Okay, so why we have to give this condition for termination? If we are not giving this condition, then the iteration will never end. Got my point? Okay, so it will be continuously iterated n number of times. Got my point? Okay, in order to avoid that only, we are going for this condition. Okay, we have to apply the condition, or we have to give the stop value of the variable. So until that particular time, it will be continuously iterated. Okay, so that is the three different parts of iterative control statement.